Hi, I'm Jeff Pacina, and I am the director of Philippine Frontline Ministries. It's a ministry I founded 33 years ago when I left East Aurora to go to the Philippines. I want you to meet Morgan and Abby Stevenson. They're friends of Frontline, and they've been out with their family to the Philippines. They've actually made the journey 4 times. It's one thing for me to share with you the mission and the vision of Frontline, but since Abby and Morgan are veteran visitors to the Philippines, I thought it would be very interesting that our vision and our mission and our home could be shared with you through their eyes.
Hi, it's Morgan.
It's Abby.
And we just got back from our Monday day. We went to Tondo, and we went super early this morning to get there at 5 to wake the kids up off the street. And so Abby and I were kind of nervous going into it. We didn't know really what to expect because it was our first time.
I think that one of the coolest things for me when we were in Tondo was definitely getting to see really how much of an impact we give these kids. I mean, even just in Kids City when they had the donation box open to the Philippines, it's crazy to think that donating maybe $1, you are feeding so many kids and you're helping out so many kids.
At the same time, you're like super happy to be there. These kids are the sweetest. They're the funniest little kids you've ever seen. They're the cutest little kids you've ever seen, and they're dancing, jumping around with you. You're playing thumb wrestle and having fun, but then at the same time, you're seeing where they live.
It was literally like Christmas morning when you wake up someone and it's like, oh, it's Christmas, and they'll hop right out of bed. Well, this was, oh, you're getting fed today, and they hopped right out of bed because they were so excited.
I'd like to tell you the story of Rose May and Trixie. These are a couple of young girls that were recently brought in to Face the Children. Trixie's only 6 months old, and she was being cared for by her older sister, Rose May, who's only 9 years old. They'd been abandoned to the sidewalks in a slum area in Manila, and every day we would see little Rose May pushing Trixie around in a little cart through this slum area. And through our efforts and through your generosity, Trixie and Rose both were brought into the Face the Children program, and today their lives have been changed. Little Rose and Trixie both are being treated medically for illnesses and disease. Rose is now enjoying her first ever schooling. She's learning how to read and write. And in fact, little Trixie's already gaining weight and looks beautiful. And so these are the kinds of lives that are being touched and changed through your generosity and through the ministry in the Philippines.
We went to the Dump Site Ministry, and the Dump Site Ministry is literally what it is. It's a dump site. Right outside is a basically community of people who live right outside the dump site. Their houses are literally shacks, boxes, tin, just kind of
Sometimes
formed,
sticks.
formed into a house shelter.
Frontline Worship Center is our multi-site church. Currently we have 7 different sites around the San Pablo City area. And all of these sites are actually in the far-flung areas where usually we don't find churches that are operational. One of them, in fact, exists at a dump site among the poorest of the poor, people that live on as little as $1 a day. Our dream for Frontline Worship Center actually is that one day it would become a nationwide network of churches that are reaching out to the Filipino people.
I know the first time we came, the church was just a dream for our friend Pastor Noriel's. It was just his dream to start this church here, and it's really cool. It's been, I think, a year since they've opened. We actually get to go to their little party tonight. They're gonna dance and sing for us.
Community Christian Church is a community, and that's one of the great things about our church. And it's not like that in the dump site, but now it's becoming like that because we are spreading that feel of community, that feel of friendship.
That's what they're teaching them, is that they can help each other, that they can have this like faith or dependency on each other and not be so hostile.
We want to thank Community Christian Church. Through Celebration Generosity, you're making a huge difference in the Philippines. Lives are being changed, children are being reached, churches are being planted. One day we'll have so much to celebrate for your generosity toward the Filipino people.
So